My dear brothers and sisters, have faith. If God has said anything at all to you, have faith. Believe that He's able to bring it to pass. Well, let us read from the book of Hebrews, Hebrews 11, chapter 1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. You see, faith is the substance of things seen and the evidence of things not yet seen. God has promised you, and it seems it's not. You are not saying what He promised. You are not saying it, but Satan is afflicting you, left, right, and center. Have faith that the God that have promised you is able to bring it to pass. The same God that have promised you is able to bring it to pass. When God promised Abraham, he did not look it, just as I have said before. But he had faith. Even when God told Abraham to use his only son, Isaac, the only child he had on this planet Earth, because Abraham knew that he is the one that bring it to him before, and is able to do more than, and he see God, he see the glory that is ahead of him if he sacrificed this child to God, just as God were testing him at that time. If God can promise him before and bring it to pass, and now that same God that brought him is telling him, take this child, sacrifice him for me, that means he's able to do exceedingly more than what you ever imagine. And indeed, Abraham took Isaac, his only dear and beloved son, just for him to slaughter the child. God showed up. That is faith. If Abraham can do that, you are still a human being like him. You can still have faith. Juju will not help you, my brother, my sister. They look for husband. You are looking for a man to marry you. They tell you, say, this is your boyfriend, you love him well. You want to take him, you want to take his name to Babalawo and tie him down. It will not help. The only thing that can help is just for you to give your life to Jesus and believe. God did not create any woman to remain single. The same God that has done it for others. Look, listen to others' testimony. Other people are sharing testimony about how they get their own miracle husband. Why can't you still wait upon the Lord? If you wait, just go to church, a living Bible believing church. Go and be serving God. Be serving God. Remove your heart from any man. Just, if you work for God, God will definitely show himself in your life. Instead of you to let that marriage be a problem to you, let God be the problem. How you will serve God, let that thing be the problem that you should be facing. You should be asking yourself, how am I going to do this for God? And just when you don't think, when you are serving God, your mind is not even there anymore. You are enjoying serving God, being in the presence of God. Go, do it. Before you know, you will not know it. God will just send the man and say, look at that, my daughter. And when God brings your husband, the man that God will bring your way is going to be perfect. A man that will not give you sorrow. A man that will not give you pain. If only you believe in God. If God have showed you that he's going to bring man, your husband, your way, and it looks as if you are still struggling, you have not gotten the person that, just as God had promised you, continue. Satan will definitely bring counterfeit men your way. Men that are not even ready. Men that want to just sleep with you and leave you alone. Those are the type of men that you'll be seeing at that time. Just for you to be discouraged. No, be focused. When the right man comes, your heart will be at peace. See, let us read the book of First Peter again. We read First Peter again. We read First Peter chapter 5 verse 8 again. The book of First Peter chapter 5. Then we will now read 8. 8 said, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." Did you see that? The devil, they waka, they look for the children of God, they go. They do like this, they find the children of God. They find the children of God. When they get great destiny, when they go plant evil seed, it go bring evil people. It go enter people, use people. It will bring people our way in order for us to remove our eyes from the blessings of God. When we are about to get our testimony, Satan will bring something that will distract us, that will make it to look as if God is not answering our prayer. Rebuke him. Be focused. Do not allow him to send people your way that are going to